Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to or welcome back to Kovacs Corner. What's going on, Dan? Appreciate you taking time to come through, chill with your homie. We are playing Magic the Gathering Arenas tonight. We're taking part in the Quick Draft Wilds of Eldraine event that they got going on. Real quick. And yeah, hit me up on any one of my other social media platforms down in the description below. If you want to support the channel even further, feel free to hit up the PayPal, and we are inching closer and closer to our end of the year goal of 400 subs, which is dope. That's amazing. Blows my mind. But yeah, so pretty much we're gonna read all this because it kind of gives you a bit of an index of what to go for, right? How you should be creating your deck to give you the better opportunity overall, right? So select one card at a time from rotating draft packs, which I really do enjoy these events. These events are dope. I like because you have to open up packs, draw cards from packs, put them in your deck and make it work, right? The cards will be added to your collection, and you use them plus basic lands to build a 40 card deck, play games, and receive prizes based on how many games you win. Bot draft. Draft against AI with no waiting and no pickup times. So it's like the Frost Queen. Control the flow of combat by tapping your opponent's creatures and taking to the sky with flyers. Enchanting Slumber. Assemble a team of flying fairies and support them with tricky spells and creatures removed to win the long game. Which is pretty cool because it has blue. Blue's usually a control deck, which is pretty cool. The Dark Piper, create a massive number of rat tokens to swarm past your opponent's defenses, be aggressive, and take advantage of cards that reward you for your attacks trading off in combat. So like, kind of reminds me of Typhoid Rat deck. You got Ruby and the Wolf, Werewolf deck, Typhoid Rat deck. Amount and the Beast, so like pretty much you're going to be able to summon monsters. Gather an army of creatures and get bonuses for enchanting them with rolls and other auras. Then go all out with when you have the upper hand. So it's like you could tap a creature, and then it's like you could create two 1/1 creatures, and then you add to their attack plus whatever, right? Pale as Snow, make use of the bargaining and roll mechanics and get rewards for your creatures and enchantments going to the graveyard, which is pretty crazy. The Magician's Misstep, go aggressive and be more controlling with a flurry of bewitching instances and sorceries to keep your opponent off balance. It's red-blue. Greta, Witch Hunter, creature removal and life gain to help stave off your opponent's attacks until you're able to command the board with big creatures and food rewards, which is pretty cool. I usually end up going like green-black anyway. I'm not going to this time, I don't think so. Brawl at the Grand Ball, enhance your creatures with rolls and take advantage of the celebration mechanics with low mana aggression creatures and spells. So it's like hit and run. And then the Kingdom of Storms, use defensive creatures and spells to buy time while you build your lands. Reward yourself by casting spells that cost 5 mana or more to dominate the late game, which is actually pretty sick. So 5 mana plus. That goes to show, right, the kind of deck that it is. Most of your cards will end up being 5 mana, most of your powerful cards. And you'll probably get a couple 7 to 10 manas up in that piece. So we're going to take part in this. We're chilling with 6k gold. We're about to spend 5, but we will end up getting some shards. The Dark Piper is red and black, so we're looking for rats. We're going to be using rats, which is, it's going to be dope because some rats end up having lifesteal, some of them have death touch. Some of them could even have trample. So let's get into it. Happy Monday, everybody. I hope everybody had a great start to their week. What is this? Oops. Whenever enchantment you control is put in the grave from the battlefield, each opponent loses life. Flying enters the battlefield, scribe 1. And red, right? You may discard a card. If you do, draw 2 cards. Create a Wicked World token, attach it to one of the target creatures you control. Defender. Unruly Catapult deals 1 damage to each opponent whenever you cast an instant or hoo-hoo. That's actually badass. We're gonna take this for sure. Sacrifice a creature, you gain a life. Sugar Rush. Turn target creature gets +3/+0 until the end of turn, so +3 attack. Draw a card. Recruiter enters the battlefield. Creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain haste until end turn. Haste. Flick coin deals 1 damage to any target your creature token. Draw a card. When a candy trail enters the battlefield, scry 2. It's pretty badass too, I ain't gonna lie. This is the one though. That's what we're gonna go with. So we're like building a deck right now. Sacrifice artifact or land, draw a card. When Fell Horseman dies, put it on the bottom of the owner's library. Bargaining. If this spell was bargain, look at the top. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature. It gains haste until the end turn. Create a Wicked World token attached to up to 1 target creature. So we're going for like black and red, right? Oh man. Sacrifice an artifact. Add a mana of any color. So if it's a zombie, yeah, we'll go for this. We will go for it. Flying has lifelink as long as you control another Fury. Hopeless Nightmare. Enchantment. When Hopeless Nightmare enters the battlefield, each opponent discards a card and loses 2 life. When Hopeless Nightmare is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, scry 2. A swamp +2 for your land. Sacrifice Hopeless Nightmare. Here we go. Up to 1 target creature gets -1/-1 until the end turn. You create a 1/1 black rat creature token with the creature can't block. This creature can't block. At the beginning of combat, your turn, you control a creature with power 4 or greater. You may discard a card. And this is that flip a coin. So we're going for the rats. We are going for the rats. Straight up and down. What does this do? Defender. We already got one. When Mary Birds enters the battlefield, you may pay 1. When you do, create a young hero role token attached to target creature you control, which is actually pretty badass. Celebration. Grand Ball get +1/+1 and trample as long as 2 or more non-land permanents enter the battlefield under your control this turn. Untap all creatures you control. After this main phase, there is additional combat phase followed by additional main phase. Oh, yo, that's going to be badass. We're probably going to see a couple of those throughout. When this card enters the battlefield, gain control of target creature until the end turn. Untap creature, it gains haste until end of turn. Sacrifice this card. You gain 3 life. Sacrifice this card. Target opponent loses 3 life. Deals 1 damage to each opponent whenever you cast an instant or a sorcery spell. Untap. Unruly Catapult. We're going to take the apple. We will take the apple. Bam. Bam. So this card hastes. When this card dies, create a 1/1 black rat creature token. Haste. Oh, it's gingerbread. Goes with the candy. Reach. Whenever This card blocks or becomes blocked by a creature. Skewer Stinger deals 1 damage to that creature. Whatever creature enters the battlefield under your control, impact Tremors deals 1 damage to each opponent. That's pretty badass. Because he could have a bunch of like 1 defense cards up on the field. You may discard a card. If you do, draw 2 cards. Create a Wicked Roll token. Attach up to 1 target creature you control. Enchant creature gets +1/+1. When this R is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, each opponent loses a life. Target opponent discards 2 cards. Create a Wicked Roll token. Attach up to 1 target creature you control. I'll go with this one. Target creature gets +3/+0 until end turn. Draw a card. We can use that. Gain control of target creature until end turn. And tap creature gains haste until the end turn. Create a Wicked Roll token attached up to. Alright. Draw 3 cards, create a 1/1 blue token. Bargain creature creates a 2/2 until end of turn. If the spell was bargained, that creature also gains flying lifelink until the end of the turn. Alright, back at her. Nice. Up to 1 target creature gets -1/-1. Frantic Fireball deals X damage to target creature, where X is 2 plus the number of cards in your graveyard that are instant cards, sorcery cards, and/or have an adventure. That's pretty huge, man. We're gonna run that. We're gonna run that for sure. Boom. Voracious Vermin. When Voracious Vermin enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 black rat creature token with this creature can't block. Whenever another creature you control dies, put a 1/1 counter on the vermin. Enters the battlefield, create a treasure token. That could come in handy. We already got one. We got one of these as well. Up to 1 target creature gets -1/-1 until end turn. We're going to go with this one. Whenever an enchant you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, create a 1/1 black rat creature token with this creature can't block. Warehouse Tabby gains Death Touch until end turn. That's pretty badass too. Yeah, we'll go with the Tabby. Go with the Tabby again. Back-to-back Tabby. We can actually do 3. Death Touch whenever Scream Puff deals combat damage to a player. Create a food token. Equip creature gets +2. Celebration. Haste. When a hero Spear Guard dies, create a 1/1 black rat creature token. Because we already got 2 of the cat. We're cool. We're cool. We're alright. Artifact. When Soul Guide Lantern enters the battlefield, exile target card from graveyard. Sacrifice Soul Lantern, exile opponent's graveyard, sacrifice Soul, draw a card. We're going to go like this. Hoo-hoo. Creature, human warlock with menace. Has a Wicked Roll, flash flying. Enters the battlefield, destroy target creature an opponent controls that was dealt damage this turn. whenever enchantment you control, so we're going to go like this, because it'll be able to get rid of whatever card it is that we need to get rid of on the field at the time. Flying, whenever you cast a spell during an opponent's turn, up to one target creature an opponent control gets -1/-1 until end turn. Mary Bards, this is the one. We're going to go like this. It's the rat out. Man. Up to one target creature gets -1/-1. I have 3 of the Herald Rats. Throw this rat trap up in that piece too. Wait a second. What is this? Crystal Grotto. When Crystal Grotto enters the battlefield, scry 1. Add a color of any type. Catapult deals 1 damage to each opponent whenever you cast an instant or sorcery. We're actually going to go like this. Yo, Graham Scars, what's going on, homie? What is happening? MTG Monday, yo. Target creature gets +1/+0 and gains first strike until end of turn. Bargaining. Target creature gets 4/4 until end of turn. We'll pull up our sidebar. Equipped creature gets +2/+0 celebration. We'll go for this. For the sidebar. So we are actually making like a typhoid rat deck kind of thing. We're doing a rat deck, which is pretty cool. Yo, MTG, clap time. You know it's C-Nice. What's happening, homie? Prophetic Prism. When Prophetic Prism enters the battlefield, draw a card. We don't need the Gingerbread Man. Celebration. Flying. Oh, man. There's a bunch of light cards right here, eh? I think this is the way to go. Right now. Enters the battlefield, draw a card. Edgewall Inn enters the battlefield tapped. As Edgewall Inn enters the battlefield, choose a color. Add 1 mana of the chosen color, sacrifice Edgewall Inn. Return target card that has an adventure from your graveyard to your hand, which is pretty badass. Rat out. Reach for any kind of flying menace. When Edgewall Pack enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 black rat creature token with this creature can't block. Draw a card, then discard a card, create a creature token. Create a treasure token, my bad. Destroy target creature with mana value 3 or less. It's your turn, create a food token. We're actually going to use that. We are going to use that. Red, black. The Piper. The Piper is like the dude. Whenever this card or another non-token creature you control dies, create a 1/1 black rat creature token with this creature can't be blocked. Target attacking rat you control gains death touch until end turn. You give them all death touch pretty much, which is pretty sick. Creatures you control get +2 and 0 until end turn. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies this turn, create a 1/1 black rat creature. That's going in there for sure. Whenever a rat you control becomes blocked, it gets +2 and 0 until end turn. That's going in there. We get another Piper. Just to have the Piper. We don't really need another one of those. As for dragons, we could use this. Target creature gains +3 until end turn, draw a card. We already got one. Reach, add 1 mana of any color. Activate only once each turn. Scarecrow Guide. You know what? Yeah. If we can reach. We don't really have too many cards that can reach. Whenever a rat you control is going in. some side deck shit. Do the 6/6. I can go in. Man. I'm gonna grab this just because it'll end up adding to my cards. Counter target spell unless its controller plays to. Unless controller pays to snare sprite. Those are the pixies and shit. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2 plus an additional 1 for each fairy you control. That's pretty badass for a fairy deck. Not gonna lie. Okay, is our deck done? Do we have a deck ready to go? I think we have a deck ready to go. Got 49 out of 40 cards. So now we have to go through this shit real quick. Lantern. Exile target card from a graveyard. Sacrifice soul lantern each opponent's grave. So that could go out. That can go out. Combat on your turn. You control a creature with power 4 or greater. And we don't have too many with 4 or greater. But that's fine. Enters the battlefield. Gain control of target creature until the end turn. Tap creature gains haste until. We don't need that. Keeping the assassin. Don't need the horseman. Target opponent discards 2 cards. Create a wicked roll token attached to up to 1 target creature you control. Right? Flying, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. We got 2. Gain control of a target creature until end turn. Tap creature. It gains haste until the end turn. Create a wicked roll token. We don't need it. Create 2 2/2 white knight creature tokens with vigilance. I'm keeping him. Keeping that. Destroy target creature with mana value 3 or less. Holding on to that for sure. Add a mana of any color. Activate only once each turn plus reach. We don't really need it. We need 3 more cards. Enters the battlefield, draw a card, add a mana of any color. Whenever a rat you control, we can keep that, keep that. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, impact tremor deals 1 damage to each opponent. At the beginning of combat. I think we should be good. We should be alright. Yo, what's going on, homie? Alright, so let's get into this. We just made our deck. Happy MTG Arenas Monday, everybody. I'm wearing the MTG hat, as you can see. We all about Magic the Gathering tonight. Let's see how this rat deck performs. I think it'll do alright. Might have to bite the bullet. But on the positive, we get to keep all the cards. So we're going to keep our hand. We got the Piper. Drop one of these. That could go over here. Drop one of these. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, under your control, impact. So like enchantment. And we got a few enchantments. The artwork is nice, clean work. Yeah, man. Yo, the artists that do MTG cards, I'm telling you, they have like the dopest lives. Whenever this card, Swarm Pipe, or another non-token creature you control dies, create a 1/1 black rat creature token with this creature can't block. Target attack rat you control gains death touch until end turn. So we kind of want to keep him, get a bunch of rats up so that we could end up having a good majority of our rats have death touch. So if he wanted to end up blocking us, he wouldn't be able to. He'd end up getting rid of everything. And every time a card is played, an enchantment is played, he's going to end up taking a hit. Which in my opinion is fucking hilarious. Target opponent discards 2 cards, create a wicked roll token. Whenever this card enters the battlefield, destroy target creature an opponent controls that was dealt damage this turn. And they're both 1/1. Choose a 3/1. Up to 1 target creature gets -1/-1 until end turn. You create a 1/1, so -1/-1. Boom. Auto pay. Now we got 2. End up hitting them up. It can't be blocked. But they can't block either. Creature can't block. I thought I said can't be blocked. My bad. That's me going a little too fast. Careful what you do, bro. Fair play, fair play. Target opponent discards 2 cards. Target opponent discards 2 cards, create a wicked roll token attached to 1 target creature you control. Response? Waiting for a response, but how's everybody's Monday? Happy MTG Arena Mondays, everybody. Hope everyone's been having a fantastic day today. Hope you didn't have to work too hard. We're like a week, maybe 2 weeks away, week and a half away from everybody being on vacation. Everybody's getting ready for Christmas, which is amazing. No attack. The most wonderful time of the year, man. It's finally here. It's amongst us. This year flew by. Hella fast. And I've been busy doing, it's that season, man. I have to start preparing. I have to start preparing to, make a bunch of food. With haste. We got a 3/1 flying. Swing with the 3/3. So I'll attack the 3/3 because it's going to end up dying anyway. Oh, man, that's not cool. Swing for the 1. Fucking 1/3, eh? We could block 1. Ah, this piece of shit. I knew that was gonna happen. Well, it looks like we're gonna lose the first one. No attack. We're gonna block. He has too much on the field right now. He got rid of my enchant that was doing damage to him. Yeah, this one's pretty much a wrap. I'm not going to leave, though. I'm going to let him defeat me. Let him do what he got to do. He should have just attacked with everything. They can't block. Doesn't even matter. Just gonna swing for 8. It's over. Hit him with a good game. He doesn't even need to do shit. Boom. Well, that was the first match. First match flew by pretty quick time. Jesus. Maybe we should end up picking something else. That's alright. I don't mind. We end up getting all the cards anyway. And we still get a pack and a little bit of gems. Every little bit of gems is fine. Every little bit helps. Man, let me tell you, just been playing fucking RuneScape, man. So much stuff in that game. Boom. Nice. Boom. We might be able to pull something out of our ass this time around. We'll have to wait and see, though. How's this one? Target opponent discards 2 cards, create a weaker roll token, attach shot to whatever creatures. No attack. He's gonna swing, which will be fine. That'll be whatever. He might have to. I might have to defend with the defender. Like this might be the only card that he'd be able to attack. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Don't need to. Oh, if only I had that instant out, man. And he has a little fox. I gotta change my pet. My pet drops pies on people. Like kapoof. Banana cream to the face. The princess takes flight. Jesus. Exile up to 1 target creature. Target creature you control gains +2/+2 and gains flying until end turn. Return the exile card to the battlefield under its owner's control. Choose blockers. There you go. Yes. Finally. Pulled it, popped it. We ain't gonna drop it. No attack. I'm gonna have to let him beat on me until I end up getting some swamps. How can I block? They don't have reach. I guess him. He's gonna hit me for a 6. Come on, buddy. So you went with the straight up flying deck. X is 2 plus the number of cards in your graveyard. Not worth it. Not yet. I wanted him to get these cards in the graveyard. Resolve. Resolve. He's throwing cards in the pit now. So I won't be able to use the effects. It might be the only time I'll be able to play it. Fuck it. What? Ah, he got rid of all my cards. What a piece of shit. Oh my god. God damn it. Well, we're 0-2. Looks like the rats were not the way to go. I should have went something else. But that's fine. We're going to end up playing, we'll play on ranked for a little bit. We'll try to get some gold back. We'll see if we can make 5k real quick, and then we'll hop back in. We'll build a whole new deck. We shall see. It's kind of bullshit. So I'm not going to go for the rats next time. Can't even blame on bricked hands or anything. These are cards that I picked and chose. I gotta live with it. Drop a mountain. Whenever enchantment you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, create a 1/1 black rat creature token. Warehouse tapping gains that touch until end turn. We don't even need to do that. We get to play this next though. Creatures you control get +2/0 until end turn. Non-creature you control dies this turn. Create a 1/1 black creature. Black rat creature. Destroy target creature with mana value 3 or less. And then we ended up getting our food token. And sacrifice your artifact, gain 3 life. So we're going to keep this off to one side just in case we need it. Yo, what's going on, Anthony? What's going on, G? They're just beating you to the punch. Their deck looks nice. Yeah, deck's alright. It's alright. It could be better, though. I'm not gonna lie about that. We're just pecking away with our kitty. Deals 1 damage to each opponent. Let's see if we get another creature on this piece. Cancel attack. 2/3, 2/3. No attack. Because I'll be able to activate Death Touch and then attack with the cat. Because if he wants to block the cat because it's lower, he can. 2 and 4. We'd have to block with 2 to get him. No block, don't need to block. Enters the battlefield, draw a card. Well, we could draw a card. Yeah, we'll draw a card. Now we could activate his ability. Two attacks. Let's see if someone's gonna block the kitty. We want someone to block this cat. It has Death Touch. 2/3, 2/4 has 2/3. They won't be able to do anything. That's fine. You gonna double up? Doubled up like a bitch. Nice. Whenever enchantment enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, tap target creatures your opponent controls. I want to save him then. Two and 0. Sacrifice. Give myself that 3. Go up. Can't block, can't be blocked. Or he can be blocked. He cannot block, so he can fucking just attack anyway. Doesn't even matter. Did he? I didn't even pull it. I haven't pulled it yet. Not this time. I thought I would have had it already. That one fire enchantment artifact or whatever that is that I have down here for any kind of enchantment that goes up, it would end up doing 1 damage to him. So I guess a lot of people end up going saviors. Because for the past 3 decks, we've seen saviors. 3, 7. Man, I need friggin' lands. I need lands like nobody's business. There's nothing I can do right now. I just gotta block. Flash flying when Stingblade Assassin enters the battlefield, destroy target creature an opponent controls that was dealt damage this turn. I gotta take the hit. Jay Hevis. Nice. Was able to get an extra 2 on the field. I'm gonna swing with 1. Do you have reach? He has reach. Didn't even notice that. Didn't even notice that. Got 4 here. He threw 1 in there. Oh no, that's so I could recycle it. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, scry 1. 3, 4. There's no -1, -1. Discard a card. Submit. Let's just pull a land. Nice. So I'm gonna all attack. 4, 8, 12. Unless he wants to block and lose cards. He has Death Touch on. There's nothing I can do. End turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 6. Even if I -1 one of them, it'll still add 6. Good game. Good game. We got clapped all 3 rounds. Well, ain't that some shit? Can't block. We cannot block. This creature can't block. At least they haven't been like blowouts, like -10 and stuff like that. That's fine. Alright, good games, good games, good games. Let's see this one pack that we get. Let's see this. Claim it. Claim it. Go over to our packs. Open it. See what we get. Curiosity. Enchant creature. Whenever enchant creature deals damage to an opponent, you may draw a card. Nice. See, look, the artwork on these cards is nuts. These cards are more so looked at for their artwork. Not only that, but it's one of the most largely played TCG game around, which is crazy. Royal treatment. Target creature you control gains hexproof until the end turn. Create a royal roll token attached to that creature. Enchant creature gets a +1/+1 plus has a 1 ward. Nice. What is this? Token artifact food. Sacrifice. Gain 3. Gingerbread hunter. So it is gingerbread hunter. You see the candy in it. I would probably go for like the gingerbread build next. Flying at an instant. Minecraft Daredevil. Minecart Daredevil. My bad. Minecraft, same shit. Let's see our special card. Alright. Rare wild card. Redeem this wild card for any rare card by adding the desired card to your deck. And I have quite a few of these. I got 28. I got 14 mythics and stuff too. Deck builder. Let's see. Whoops. We got a jump token. Can we use a jump token? I don't think we could use the jump token. So, let's play Primal Fury. Because I want to get back into playing that. Let's see if we could, like, stack some wins, stack some gold, make some bread, get back into it, build a new deck as well. And yeah. Like, yo, literally, I could sit here for a hot minute. We could just grind this out. You know what I'm saying? But happy Monday, everybody. Happy MTG Arenas Monday. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. If you're enjoying the stream, feel free. Leave a like, sub, all that good stuff. Where we do a bunch of different games. We be switching it up all the time. Tomorrow's RTS Tuesday. Do you guys want me to play Warcraft 3, Age of Empires 2, or Age of Mythology? Is the question. Close that. There we go. Keep it. We got a good majority of lands. I want to get rid of this. I gotta learn how to like get rid of that. Put those together. Drop another land. Deal 2 damage. I'm just gonna go next. End turn. He might pull out a card that has a 2/2 or a 3. He's running a red-blue with a little bit of green. Like the red-green show, man. You guys ever hear about that show? That show's hilarious. It's a Canadian classic. They make everything out of duct tape. 100-mile-an-hour tape, as they call it. Okay, so now we're in the big leagues. Now we can use pretty much anything. When Elvis Rejuvenator enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield tapped. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Or to emulate. Oh, okay, never mind. It's just a monster. Add 1 mana of any color, sacrifice card, create a 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying. It costs 7. So, gonna go like this. Okay. Go like that with it. Yeah, this is the dinosaur deck. We need lands on this because we have a couple creatures in this deck that are like a colored land plus 10. Colored land plus 8, 7 and up, where all the good monsters are. We haven't even pulled any of our like really good monsters yet, and he could take his time as well, because we're like playing classic ranked. Add a mana of any color. What does that mean? Then I could just add a mana? You're allowing me to add a mana, like a land from my deck? I could use it as a mana of any color. It counts as a mana. It counts as a land. 2 damage to a target. Oh man. It's tempting. It's tempting. Know what I will, because this counts as a tree. I'm going to get rid of it. It counts as a land, right? It adds an additional land to it. So he's down a land. He has these 4. He has 2 red, 2 blue, and a green. Or he has a full blue, a full green, a full red, and then a split between red and blue. So he could go either way, like a transsexual. Yeah, that's what's up, son. And see, look, I got a creature here that's add a land too. Now we're C5, 6, 7. He's costing a couple right there, but if you look, he's at 8/5, which is dope as fuck. Plus, he has Enrage. Whenever this card is dealt damage, each opponent sacrifices a permanent. Boom. Get his ass out there. All attacks, swing for the 1. Yo, Cole, what's going on? You're good. Glad to hear. Glad to see you. Welcome. I appreciate you guys taking the time to come through, hang out with your homie on this Monday. MTG Arenas on Monday. We already ran through that little tournament, but I feel like we can make that 5K pretty quick. If we do really well with this deck, we're going to run until we don't do well, and then we'll switch decks so that we could end up making more loot on another ranked site that we're doing. Because there's a bunch of different classes, right? Take your time, bro. Take your time. treat it like we're in a tournament, homie. He just dropped the 8-5. He cloned my shit. I see you. I see you. Oh, damn. I could swing with the 8-5 and not be really phased about it. Take them both out. Have to sacrifice. He has less lands than I do. And I also have this guy who counts as a land. It costs a land to have a land. But he's hurt sack right now. He's pretty hurt sack. I don't think that there's going to be any, like, too much that he's going to be able to play. Copycat deck. Enrage. Raptor deals damage. Deals 5 damage to a target creature and opponent controls. We can do another one too. It's a 4/2. Do the Raptor because he could do a 5 damage. Do him just because he gives us the +1 as well. And then I'll swing for the 5. He'll probably block. So he's rocking like a Mirror Mimic deck. But how's everybody's Monday? How is everybody? How's everybody's hobbies and stuff? Did anybody see, man, what is it? The Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments over the weekend? Like Bulgaria or something like that? I forget where they were at. The YCS? Search your library for a basic land card reel. Put it in your hand and then shuffle. You gain 3 life. So you wanted to gain 3 life and get a land out on the field. We got a giant ass Worm or Trample. Enters the battlefield. You gain 7 life. Boom. Take that 7 life, homie. Then we're gonna drop this again. Pull out our flyer, our dragon. And when this card dies, I could draw a card. It costs 4 plus 3, so it's 7 all day, but 3 lands have to be... See, look, he's just going to copy the whole time. That's fine, man. X damage to any target. If X is 5 or more, this spell can't be... Okay, yo, my bad. Banefire deals X damage to any target. If X is 5 or more, this spell can't be countered, and the damage can't be prevented. Hold on. Oh, man. Hold on. Jesus. 5. Pay. Hit him. Auto pay. There we go. Holy. 1 attack. He allowed that 7 to go through. I'm surprised. He's going to mimic it again. +1. And he got himself a +7 for his life. Creature spells you cast with power 4 or greater cost 2 less to cast. Whenever Goreclaw Terror attacks, each creature you control with power 4 or greater gains 1/1 and gains trample until end turn. Man. Take the bait. Take the bait. Take the bait. Because he ends up dealing 5. And then it's just one off, man. One off. This guy. Aftermath, draw 2 cards. I need him to attack me. I need him to attack me. And I could let it pass. Right? Because 14, 15, he'd hit me for 15. Fuck, he got flying now too? What the hell is this? Create a token that's a card for target creature you control, except the token has flying. Dinosaur spells you cast 2 less, doesn't even matter. We don't have any dinosaurs. I need him to attack me. Because he has me wrapped up right now. There's like nothing I can do. I have more cards than he has, but he could block all my big cards, right? So his 8 can take out my 7, and then his 7 can take out like my 4, his 7 can take out my 5. And then I'm left with a 4, a couple 1s, and a deuce. No attack. Aw, man. But yo, the countdown is on for Christmas. I hope everybody's prepared, everybody's hyped, everybody's gotten their shopping done out the way. The sooner you do it, the better it is. Especially if you picked it up like in the summertime, or like whatever it is that you're grabbing someone, that you grabbed it on sale or something like that. Also, I haven't posted about the tournament yet because I have to go talk to my homie, and I want to see whether or not he might actually throw something my way, kind of like a sponsorship. We will have to see. I am not going to guarantee or say anything, but we will see. I'm actually doing that either tomorrow or the day after. So latest by Wednesday is when it'll be posted. This guy's whole entire deck is just like copy and paste. Like, who the fuck has a deck like this? What the hell kind of bullshit is this? He has a full hand. I have no cards in my hand. There's nothing I can do. I can't get around that. He's just going to keep copying cards. Not worth the time. Not worth the time. We could find a new battle. We could find a new card game. We started off strong. Just not my luck today, man. Not my luck. I don't really have good luck in this game, to be honest. I kind of have the worst luck playing Magic the Gathering online. You got people that have been playing this game for years. I used to play. Look how big his deck is. How stacked it is. I'll keep because all I gotta do is pull one land. But look at it. Look how big his deck is. I wonder how big my deck looks. We're not going to play nice anymore. I'm just going to try and hit as hard and as fast as I can. That's what she said. Dealt damage, create a 3/3 green dinosaur creature token with trample. Whenever Paramount attacks, exile the top card of each player's library. Then you may cast any number of spells from amongst those cards without paying their mana cost. Such a big card, at the beginning of your upkeep, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. You just got rid of a bunch of my cards. I'm okay with that. I'm cool. We are cool. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. We do not. X damage to target. X is 5 or more. The spell can't be. Deals X damage to any target. 1, 2, 3, 4. His ability is dealt damage. Create a 3/3. So if he ever dies, I get a green 3/3. Keep him in the back. Move him up because we're going to end up playing this card for the extra land property. Plus it's a 1/3. It has a higher defense. I'm okay with that. Chestnut checkers, manage ammo. Flying. Goddamn flying. Pay the land. Lightning strike deals 3 damage to any target. Bam. Get that flying out of here. Add it. And then we will attack. I don't have a creature with power 4 or more. If we had him up, then yeah. We have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4? We need 2 more lands. I need 2 more lands to summon that big Mamma Jamma, and like, it's a really good card to have up in here. Or if I had 5 of these lands up. And this other dinosaur is like a T-Rex. Get that Mamma Jamma popping. Take your time, bro. Too bad you can't get like mining points for like clicking on these to get shards. Kicker, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. You gain 2 life. If this spell was kicked, return another target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, well, like, we technically have an extra land now. We still do not. Next, I'll attack. Hit it with the 2-piece. That 2 that he just gained, I just took away. Yeah, too bad, man. Because I'd be doing this the whole time. Getting as many gems as possible. Be like, yo, stack it. Stack it. I wish, man. That'd be so cool. I would farm the shit out of this. He has flying again. Dinosaur spells cost 2 less. I've seen that we can play them, but I'd rather them cost 2 less. So 1, 3, 1, 3. Because then I could do the 3/3 green dinosaur creature. Or we could stalemate. Yes, he took the bait. Took the bait, took the bait. I'm about it. Bam. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate you, good sir. Nice. And then we get to play this Mamma Jamma, our legendary creature, Elder Dinosaur. Atali, Primal Storm. Whenever this card attacks, exile the top card of each player's library, then you may cast any number of spells from amongst those cards without paying their mana cost. What? Nice. Gate of Tumble Down. Seeking on that. Alright, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Yeah. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. I can't even use that yet. He's a 1/3. So we got a 3/3. A 1/3. And a 2/4. Ah, ha, ha. Nice. He's like, I'll take the greater of the 2 lesser evils. Because he'd still be able to stay alive. He only took 4 damage. He has a bunch of different lands, man. That's badass, eh? Bloodfell Caves. Enters the battlefield tapped. Whenever Bloodfell Caves enters the battlefield, you gain a life. Oh snap, look at him. The Returned King. All creature gain trample and haste until end turn. Put a +1/+1 counter on a creature. Target player gains 5 life. Target player draws a card. Put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under its owner's control. So he could only do all that on his side of the field. He can't really. He could do it on my side if he wanted to. Put a 1/1 counter on my shit. Give me 5 life or anything like that. But I think he'll be giving himself 5 life. It costs 2 and a white land. He could have done it. No, that he couldn't have. But he has a 5/5 on the field now, right? And I can't sacrifice for it yet. Guarantee he would use both on this creature. I wonder. Or he would hold back and then swing. I could all attack too. What would it be? 3, 4. I'm gonna swing with the 6. Attacks, exile top card of each player's library, then you cast a number of the spells amongst those cards, which is badass. Yo, the superior nerd, what's going on? Magic the Gathering, let's go! Heck yes. I'm playing my primal deck. Bam, Mamma Jamma. We got an extra land on this piece. We stacked up a pretty good arsenal. He's kind of like weighing it out in his head right now. Like, should he even bother continuing? He is going to do it, eh? Death Touch? Flying. Put a 1/1 counter on Gargoyle. Dies, return another target creature card with mana value less than or equal to. Mana value less than or equal to power from your graveyard to the battlefield. What does he have in his graveyard? Nothing, because he ended up putting it all in there. I'm surprised he defended with that. I thought he was going to use both cards, but I feel he needs this card on the field for him to try and like do something, right? Has flash. You may cast a spell with flash anytime you could cast an instant. It's his battlefield. If you cast it, choose target non-legendary creature card in your graveyard that was put there from the battlefield this turn. Return to the battlefield. It perpetually gains whatever creature becomes the target of a spell or ability. Draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. Boom, there's our big bad boy. Our 5/5 Mamma Jamma. Got him costing a little bit less. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should be able to. 6. So our 5/5, our 6/6. And our 3/3. 3 attack. Pop. Bam, bitch. Dinosaur spells cost another 2 less for us to grab. They're almost free to play on the field. What are you gonna do, bro? You can get my 3/3, but then you got these two big boys. He could do the 5/5/5/5 and get rid of both of them. He could do the 5/5 on the 6 and not take the 6 hit, but he's going to take 5 plus the 3 unless he wants to do the 2 and lose the 2. It's completely up to him. And that's what he's thinking about right now. He's using his time. He's like, is it even worth it? What's the next move that I should make? What is going on? So he pulled back from his graveyard, but he can't even use the card because it just got summoned to the field. So what are you going to do? He can't. I think he could use this card. I'm not 100% sure. How is he going to play this? Is he going to defend one each? He's going to take the 6. Okay. The 2 is going to take the 3, and the 5 is going to take the 5. 2 is going to take the 5 hit, and then the 5 is going to take the 3. Or he's going to let the 3 slide and keep the 5 out. Okay. Word. We still keep all our cards. We're good. He's down to a single card on the field. He has 4 cards in hand. I have no cards in hand, but we've been playing pretty correctly this time around. So, hopefully, he doesn't have like a board wipe and like fuck us over. When this card enters the battlefield, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Sacrifice this artifact. Target creature you control explores activate only as a sorcery. That's why he has this card too. He pulled this card. So battlefield, return target instant or sorcery. So what's the instant or sorcery he's going to try and grab? What does he even have for instant sorcery? That's an instant right there. Each player mills 3 cards, then you return up 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. This an instant, that's an enchantment. He only has the 1 instant. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand, you gain 2 life. If this spell was kicked, return another target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Nice. And it appears that he kicked it. So he was able to do that because he has enough lands. I like the aesthetic of these cards where it's like snow on the outside because it's winter styles. That's pretty cool. I really like that card. Both of these are badass. All the different cards that he has all the high grade land cards. He has a couple basic land cards, but he has a bunch of high end land cards. And land cards usually go for a lot of money in TCG for MTG. Okay. Target player gains 5 life. I knew he was going to use that. We all knew he was going to use that. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. So we were able to draw an extra card. Boom. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Oh, 1, 2. Can we still play it? We got a couple 5s and a 6. We can't play it. So we got that 6, that 5, that 3. Let's see. Bam. Enters battlefield. Create 2 1/1 blue Kraken creature tokens with trample. Technically, this is on my side of the field. And this guy's like, yo, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? That's jokes. That's jokes. And now next turn, I could just swing with everything. That's pretty crazy, eh? How I took his card. Invasion. Enters the battlefield 2 1/1 Kraken. Non creature spells you cast have convoke at the beginning of your end step. Untap up to 4 target creatures. That's crazy. And it's on our side of the field. Our field is pretty pimpin' at the moment. Big pimpin' on my field. Cause you know we're here to play MTG for real. But happy Monday, everybody. Happy MTG Monday. I hope everyone's been having a fantastic day. I hope the beginning of your week have been going by stress-free. We're only like a week or 2 away until everyone's on vacation. We got the Christmas holidays popping up. And then after that, it's New Year's. He's reaching for that 5, man. He popped all this stuff. There's not a whole lot that he can do. Check this out, boom. Just to be a little bit extra. And I threw the extra land up too, right? We end up pulling our haste dinosaur after too. Our whole line is lined up. We good to go. That was a good game. Good game. It's taking out the 5, a 6. You gonna take the other 5? Or you gonna take the 3? 2, 4, 6, 8. And he quit. He conceded. Nice. That was a good game. That was a really good game. What is this? What was that? Masteries. Mastery tree. It goes into our mastery tree. Well, that's pretty cool. Suggest pick. Oh, bam. Claim it. Claim it. Nice. Confirm pick. Now we got a pick done. Sweet. On our tree. Damn, man. Everything's so expensive. We're at like 2,300. We're almost at 5K. We could participate again. So we're gonna play another historic ranked real quick. Check this out. Hopefully we could do some damage the way how we just did that. That was nuts. That was insane. But happy Monday, everybody. Happy TCG Monday. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. If you're enjoying the stream, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Like I was saying earlier on in the stream, I held off on posting anything about that tournament because I might have a homie that wants to sponsor within. So Wednesday's the latest that I'm going to be posting about it. Just so everybody knows. Give you guys a heads up. Oh man, fuck, Jesus Christ. Keep it. I'm going to keep it. Land, land, land. Double land. We got our dinosaur. Land, land, land. Aha, man, this Mamma Jam is out here. A milling deck. He has a mill deck. It's gonna mill all my cards. What a guy. What a guy. So now we have 4. We're 1 away. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot all about this Mamma Jamma. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Just milling the deck. Jesus Christ. That's plus a land too. 29, 22. Jesus, he already milled half my deck. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what a piece of trash. What a piece of trash. Trample and haste. Doesn't matter, he's about to mill me out right here. Because of trample. I already milled my deck out. There's nothing I can do. This guy's a coward. You're a coward, homie. You're a coward, homie. I have no respect for people that play like that. I hate those decks. No respect. He can eat a whole bag of Funyun dicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, what a piece of shit. What a piece of shit. Alright, let's play. I think that's done. Starter deck duel, we don't need to do that. Quick draw. Oh, man. I can resume these? What's to resume, though? Jump in. I guess, like, I could keep playing those. I don't think you get a lot of gold for it, though. In progress, new. This is what I want to get into again. And this one's like 10,000. Like J-Hebus. J-Hebus. Same rules apply. J to the Hebus. Constructed. Traditional draft. Yeah. All the events friggin' cost. Find match. Ranked. Standard ranked. Alchemy ranked. Historic ranked. Historic ranked. Explorer ranked. Historic uses cards from throughout MTG Arena history. Results will affect your constructed decks. Oh, your constructed rank. Explorer uses cards from standard sets dating back to October 2012. Damn. Those are old. Best of one. From recent sets. And standard rank. Standard uses cards only from recent sets. Results will affect your constructed rank. Angelic accounts. On the hunt. What is in this deck? Oh, I remember this deck. I remember. Invalid deck. Let's go to Historic. Because I was using my Primal Fury before. Might as well use it still. Ignite the Forge is down here now, where I could use that. But yo, happy Monday, everybody. Hope you guys have had a great start to your week. Hope everybody's day was blessed. Had a blessed day. Z-Lol. We're going to keep that. We got the 2 doubles. At this battlefield tap, unless you control mountains or forests. So if we put a mountains, then we could put those, and then, okay, cool. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you have a mountains and a forest. Adds to our lands, right there, boom. We are just getting our lands popping right now. Go over here, enchant over here. Sacrifice Evolving Wilds. Search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. We're gonna get our shit set up. He doesn't have any cards at the moment. I'd rather get this like set up, the enchantments and stuff. When a Herod enveloped enters the battlefield, the ring tempts you. He's playing Lord of the Rings. Okay. Okay. Swing with 1. Yeah, those Lord of the Rings decks are supposed to be really, really insane. Oh, that looks cool. I like the artwork on that. It's really dope. A legendary creature. It's a ring bearer. Legendary can't be blocked by creatures with greater power or whatever. So it can't be blocked. That's fine. Lands 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we could pop this Mamma Jamma because he ended up adding a land as well. Add 1 mana of any color. He was a land, all these lands, a bunch of these double lands and shit. Dealing 3 damage. Not here to argue, buddy. Send this Mamma Jamma out. It's a 2/2, right? Oh, fuck's sakes. He's the ring bearer, though. Right? No attack. I don't need to do an attack. There's no attack there. Because we're going to get the dragon. Add 1 mana of any color, so creatures you control have. Alright, cool. Cool. Let's get our dragon out here. That can fly and stuffs. We got a 4/3. And they got a 4/5, 3/4, and a 3/4 at the moment. Oh man, there's no attack. What? 5, 9, 10. And we saved our dragon. Fucking dope. So nice. So nice. So hold on. No reach. One attack. Hit him from the air. It's kind of cheap, but I don't give a fuck. He has all these enchantments. Prophet Vigilance and stuff. 4, 6. Let you hit me. He's gonna swing now. With his 8, 7, and 8, right? Yeah, so that's okay. Does not have trample, does not have trample, does not have trample. So we're pretty much gonna end up having to sacrifice our lands. Right? Yeah, we got more than enough lands. So we're okay right now. We're cool with this. I'm cool with this. I'm not taking damage. He's taking damage. He can do that if he wants. Level him up. Level him up. Toss this out there. Get our big dinosaur out here. Nice. We're going to swing. Direct hit. And now he's going to swing. We're going to have to block. Gonna have to block a couple of these. He has a couple 10s, right? So I'm gonna have to take out the 10s. He's gonna probably end up hitting me with a 9 though. If I could block the 9, I'll block the 9. I just need to hit him one more time. Because he could essentially like smoke me. Okay. Okay. I was prepared for this. So our 5, 4, 6, and then we'll take the 6. Because nothing has trample. Nothing has reach. He bigged his stuff up. Oh, bro. And he left game. Good game. Nice. That was pretty insane, eh? That was nuts. Alright, so yo. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go get a drink of water and stuff. Suggest you guys get a drink of water too. I don't know if we're gonna end up getting up to 5K tonight. I know I will, because I'm gonna end up staying up a little bit later anyway. So after the stream I'm probably gonna play MTG for a little bit longer. And then I have to play some RuneScape. Like, RuneScape's the grind right now. I'm trying to bang out all these quests so I'm able to stream by next Sunday for Old School RuneScape Sunday. We'll have that popping off. But if you're thirsty, get yourself a drink. If you need to use the washroom, use the washroom. If you want to take a smoke break, take a smoke break. We'll be back in about 3 minutes. 5 minutes. Use these shits as a pillow, dog. Alright. I'm going to get a drink. I'll be right back. keep my ear to the door though. Because I think after he's done eating, Boo might come in. Might want to. He just woke up. Stay hydrated. Get yourself some water. Alright, let's get into this. Oh, yo. Also on Duel Links. I'm grinding out Duel Links. I'm almost at gold. Almost there. I'm running Heroes and Blue Eyes at the moment. I'm going to switch back to Dark Magician as well, and Red Eyes. I've been switching, like alternating between those 4 decks at the moment. Trying to build a couple new decks. So close to having them done. I have some cards to choose from. And right now I just need to like bank some gold in that game. I need some coin. The Lord of the Rings collab looks dope as fuck. You want to run that? Yo, yeah. Because there's a whole lore behind it, right? And each card, not every single card, but a good majority of the cards have lore on them. And it's a whole story. And then you also, like, once you get really into it, man, I could tell you about it, but you should check it out. You should check it out. Magic the Gathering, though, costs crazy money. Search your library for a basic land card. So like it's just like Yu-Gi-Oh, man. Just like Yu-Gi-Oh. They're both really complicated games, but this is more turn-based, right? So we gotta go turn for turn, kind of thing. Instead of someone just OTKing you off a rip. Like, it can happen, but it's very seldom that you'll see something like that happen. It's like all the stars have to align, because there's hundreds of thousands of ways to combine the magic cards and certain ways to play the decks and stuff, right? This is such a massive game, like massive. And then you seen Post Malone spent like, what was it, $2 million or $2 billion, one of the two, for the one card that was PSA ranked 8, and that was found in Ontario. I'm in Ontario, up here in Canada, man. It was found up here, and it was probably found like a month and a half after release, something like that. Dude walked in after work, got a box. No, he got a random pack. He went in from work, got in, got a random pack, opened it there, and pulled that shit. And it was like, shit, son. Damn, life changing. I'm pretty sure the store like paid for the grading and all that, so he didn't have to worry about the cost. Yeah, I know it's my go. He has a 3 and a 1. I got a 1 and a 2. My 2 needs to become the 5. I need 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 2 more. 5 and 2. 5. Still don't have enough. Nice. 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 Can't even hate on that. That's badass. No block, because I can't block. Hit him with that good game. So each set has lore behind it as well in Magic the Gathering. There's like a whole lore behind all of Magic the Gathering. Back in the day, this was like maybe 5 years ago now, 7 years ago, something like that. Fucking, there was a teaser, there was a trailer that they were going to be coming out with like Magic the Gathering for Netflix, and it never happened. It never came out. I was super hyped for it. I seen a trailer and everything, but everything was like a spoof. It was like, bruh, are you serious? Do the one block. I'm still going to get clapped with that 12 piece. -7. It still hasn't broken past 10. Nice. Very well constructed deck. Can we switch our decks? Find a match, historical ranked. So this one is the one that dropped back. What's in this deck again? It's a vampire deck, I think. Still can't use it over here either. Let's choose a deck we haven't used yet. Well, I haven't used in a while. Books Are Us. I don't even remember what's in this deck. This is so old. Yeah. Back when I really used to be into it. That's a cool avatar. Yo, that's cool. The dragon's animation there, that's freaking cool. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain a life. Nice. Yeah, this is okay. I remember this deck. Destroy target tap creature. Create a 2/2 white knight creature token with vigilance. Oh yeah, okay, I remember this deck. Knights you control get +2/+1 until end turn. Enters the battlefield, you gain 4 life. I need to get this Mamma Jamma on the field. Keep that and that off the one side, and this can get played as well. Got 2 of them. Boom, we get this Mamma Jamma out on the field. Nice. 4/2, She might allow the hit. Yeah. Through the road, through the... Again, it's like... Long crystals. So, see, look, because, like, there's lore right there. Lore about the card right there. Nice. We had this in that one deck. Blocky. Enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent, and opponent controls until, yeah. Get rid of that. All attack. He ends up creating the +1/+1. We get plus life for cards that whenever another creature enters the battlefield. Every time a creature enters the battlefield, we get the +1/+1. So it covers our life. He could create them every time he attacks, pretty much. And then there's another card or two in here that increase all of them permanently, +1/+1 or +2/+1 or something like that. Or +1/+2, I forget. And because he has vigilance, he'll stay up. So he ended up getting rid of that card. I would too. Right? Deal 5 damage, took it out so that no more of these could get created, that's smart. I would do the same thing. Well, I'll gain 4 life. He just left. He's like, this guy just keeps getting life, man. It's a lifer deck. I know the feeling, bro. I know the feeling. Books Are Us. And it's called Books Are Us, Books Are Us because I have a bunch of artifacts that are books in this deck that like are super positive. Let's get it. Nice. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain a life. Equipped creature gains +3. I mean, yeah, 3 defense and has target mill 3 cards. He has to mill 3 cards, flying, and then obviously our judgment, keep them. And our judgment only costs 3, and we got 3. And that's all we need. We also got that. What he just played, we're doing the same thing. Put that in the back. That could go in the backpack. We got our angels that we're going to be playing and stuff as well. We'll get our flying out. He's getting ready to drop. There we go. His enchantment. No block. No block, no block, no block. Go like this. Enchant creature can't attack or block. Enchanted creature can't attack or block. Two, 3 flying. Gotta protect my assets. Squawker you control and other creatures you control have hexproof. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. No attack. So glad that I locked this card down. I don't know how long that's going to last though. He might have something that can overturn that. Right? Swing for 3/4. Just played another one. So this one we gotta get now. We gotta get rid of this card. Take the 2 hit. That's fine, man. It's fine. Enters the battlefield. Create a 2/2 white knight creature token with a vigilance. Enhanced creature gets +2/+2 and has vigilance. There we go. Do it like this. Get our extra as well. And we'll swing for a 2 air. I gotta get this out on the field and then play it on one of our down here cards. We all got hexproof. Everything is hexproof. He's a 4/4 now. Take out the 2/2 with the 2/2, but the 4/4 we get to use 2 for the 4. It's flying. We'll take him out though. 2 block. As long as we got rid of that card, I'm cool with it. I am cool with it. Nice. Put this up. Nice. Now we could swing for our 4/3. Enchant creature can't attack or block. He threw one on me too. Good game. Good game. Nice. Yo, Sonic, what is going on, homie? Welcome to Kovac's Corner if you're new here, man. We're playing Magic the Gathering Arenas. It's MTG Monday. I have a bunch of different games throughout the week that I play. I have everything like lined up. If you want to look at the back catalog, feel free. Oh wait, yo, we got a pack. We got a pack. Let's see what we get. Nice. Enchantment. Enchant artifact or creature. Enchantment permanent can't attack or block. Activate abilities can't be activated. You just like block it out from everything, eh? Rampaging Spiketail. When Rampaging Spiketail enters the battlefield, target creature you control gains +2 and gains indestructible. Nice. Metamorphic Drought enters the battlefield or is put into the graveyard. From the battlefield, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. As long as you control an artifact, Goblin Tomb Raider gets +1 and has haste. When Market Gnome dies, you gain 1 life and draw a card. When Market Gnome is exiled from the battlefield while you're activating a craft ability, you gain a life and draw a card. Whenever this card attacks, you may tap 2 untapped artifacts and or creatures you control. If you do, discover 3. That's pretty cool. Oh, sick. Legendary enchantment. When Growing Rights or Ilmic enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your deck of your library in any order at the beginning of your end step. If you control 4 or more creature, transform Growing Rights. Cool. Cool. Alright, let's get back to it. Let's see if we could grind out just a little bit more. I'm going to try and grind out up to 5k tonight. Get that going real quick. Because I want to be able to participate in another one of those events. I feel like that'd be pretty sick. Keeping it. Yo, we got this card too. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on this card. So you play him and him, And then we have what? Double attack, double strike. 2-piece. Gain life for playing monsters. Plains decks are pretty cool too. Not gonna lie. They're pretty sick. Blue decks are dope because they're usually control decks. Green decks are really fun to play. They do like mad damage, you can do spell damage. Green decks are well-rounded decks. So he has a control deck, that's a wall. When a wall rubies enters the battlefield, scry one. He gets to look at the top of his deck. Those are nice sleeves. Really nice sleeves. Could have been bad if I didn't catch that. Yeah, it could have been really bad. When it goes down the wrong side of your throat, pause. You know what I'm saying? Fucking drown myself. Every time we gain life, this card gains an attack +1/+1 throughout. And he's going to get played next. Somehow. Put target card from the graveyard on the bottom of its owner's library. I think it can. No, it can do that every time. Exile target top permanent with mana value 1. Boom. Just got rid of your wall, homie. Swing and a hit. What you gonna do? Kind of showed us what the card was right about here. I wish I was fast enough to be like, boom. See what he's saying. Return target creature to its owner's hand this piece. That's fine. That's fine. Cool. Get our +1. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain a life. And whenever this creature attacks, create 2 1/1 white cat creature tokens with lifelink that are tapped and attacking. And lifelink, whenever a lifelink is attached to a card, that just means when it attacks, it steals whatever it is that it attacks, even if it dies. You still get that life back. So we gain life, he gains attack. We're going to swing for the 4. His shit comes through with the 2 1/1 white creatures. That swing, we end up getting +2, which will give him +2. And then we also got the life link from these two. So we got another +2, which is going to go towards him as well. So whenever we gain a life, he gets a +1/+1. And within minutes, having him out with him out. The combo, oh yeah, plus like our enchantment. Our enchant, our creature cat soldier, and our other cat soldier creature, all these out together just makes it so that this Mamma Jamma ends up making bank. Enchant creature. When Knight Valor enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 white knight creature token with vigilance. Here we go. See, look. So he's going to come in, plus another one's going to come in. So we'll go like this. Enchant him. 6/6. We got the plus. And then we could, man, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We could smoke him right here. Boom. Big hit. Big hit. That's what is up. I'm going to use this deck to grind right now. Jesus. Forgot all about Books R Us. I've talked about this deck before. I forgot what deck it was. So Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink. Once during each of your turns, you may cast an aura or equipment spell from your graveyard. That's cool. Cool. Yo, happy Monday, everybody. Hope everyone's been having a fantastic day. Hope you didn't have to work too hard. And if you didn't have to work, you have Monday off. Hope you just enjoyed the day. Kicking back, man. Kicking back. I got a treat tomorrow, like Sunday. I gotta go and like do laundry and shit. And I gotta like mop and stuff. Gotta do all that shit tomorrow. But yo, are you guys hyped for the Christmas holidays? They are popping off. Also, like I've already said earlier in the video, in the stream, that I'm gonna go talk to a homie. Latest is Wednesday when I'm gonna be posting the information about the tournaments. We got flying and a lifelink. Gotta get him out now. Because lifelink, we're able to take a life, add it to us, and when we get that plus, he gets the +1 as well. Love it. Love it. Got him up to a 4. This guy's playing Serpents. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a non-land card. Damn, he has so many lands. Got him at a 6/6. He's down to an 8. We're sitting at 24 health. Oh, nice. Unlimited hand size. Discard 2 cards, create 2/2 a black zombie creature token. Okay, well, it doesn't look like that's going all too well for you, buddy. Choose attacks, all attack. Good game. Okay. Okay. Wipe the card, sure. Sure. What a play. What a play. That is nuts. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Still hit you for one. We're still floating in the air. He's hard for him to max out again. He's sitting at 3, 2, 4, 6. Man, I am missing out. I need one land. 2, 4, 6. Enters the battlefield, create 2 white, 2/2 white knight creature. Creature or planeswalker you control dies. You may not stand. If you do, create a 4/4 white avatar flying. It's cool, he has 4. 2, 4, 6. Nice. Good game. Good game, good game. We friggin' did it. We got him. But yo, how's everybody doing? If you're enjoying yourselves, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're just out here grinding ranked right now. We got our ass handed to us in that one little tournament that we were just playing in not so long ago at the beginning of the stream. That's okay, because I'm gonna like grind out up to 5k, but I'm gonna have to play some RuneScape a little bit as well. There's a few different things that I have going on for gaming. I'm making new decks in Duel Links as well. Tomorrow is RTS, which is Real Time Strategy Tuesday. Do you guys want to see some Warcraft 3 online? We could do that, or we could play Age of Empires 2 or Age of Mythology. Either way, because we can complete the stories that we are doing on those, the campaigns. Keeping it. Yo, it's a big ol' ice bear. Deals a damage. When you cast next creature spell this turn, that creature enters the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counter on it. Nice. Region of Golden City. The city has its own defenses. Gilded Sentinel. Okay, well, wait till I can get my angels out, bro. Just wait. Just you wait. Just you wait, buddy. Just you wait, buddy. Haste. If a creature dealt damage this turn by a source of controlled would die, exile it instead. Nice. Lock it down. Lock it down. We're almost at the point where we could actually start playing. He wants to get rid of my shield. I see him eyeballing it. I see you eye fucking my shit, bro. Why you eye fucking my shit, dog? Poking your bear. Pack tactics. Whenever a hobgoblin captain attacks, if you attack with creatures with total power 6 or greater, the combat hobgoblin captain gains first strike until end turn. Which is pretty good. That is pretty good. Let's enchant this creature. He has a 3/1 that he could attack with. I still have nothing that I could do. He has a 0/3 and a 3/1. He could swing for 3. Okay. Still can't do shit. He can swing for 3. That's about it. He can swing for 3, homie. Swing for 3. Still locked down, dog. How? How? I thought he was locked down. Well, good game, good game. He was about to finish it right there as well. Good game. Can't hate, can't hate. That was awesome. Great match, great match. But yo, happy Monday, happy MTG Monday. We got time. I'm gonna play one more. Get one more out. And then I'm pretty much gonna call it a night for the stream. Because I have to get on my greasy for RuneScape and everything pretty much. I'm just like grinding out a bunch of games right now. Wednesday is going to be the latest that there will be the announcement for the tournaments coming up, because I might have someone who wants to sponsor something within the tournament. So we will see. We will see. The latest is Wednesday. I'll be making that announcement. And yeah, until then, man. So look forward to it. When this card dies, you may have it deal 1 damage to any target, which is actually pretty sick. 2/1. No attack. No attack. He has all these 1/1s. Artwork on those cards, man. Like, that's crazy. One, two, three. Tots TV. Take a couple of hits, that's fine. Whenever a creature or planeswalker you control dies, you may sacrifice stand. If you do, create a 4/4 white avatar creature token with flying. Still hit me for 6. Attacking creatures you control. Still hit me for 9, man. I'm fucked. Auto action. Yeah. Well, good game, good game. Good games. Good games. We got some alright games tonight. I'm going to grind out. I hope you guys have yourselves a good night. Take care of yourselves and each other. If you enjoyed the stream, feel free to hit the like, subscribe button, and hit me up on any one of my other social media platforms down in the description below. And if you want to support the channel even further, feel free to hit up the PayPal. Don't feel obligated to. A like and a sub is all we need here. But yeah, no man, that's pretty much going to do it for me for tonight, and I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Peace.